Coronavirus.
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 Nearly 2 million people lost their jobs in April.
Empty streets, closed up shops, and warning signs to keep their distance.
We will have a lot of post-traumatic stress. It is an emergency.
This pandemic has greatly affected our everyday life. Reports on media have increased public's anxiety, and false information spread to a great extent, creating irrational fears amongst people. It has become public policy to avoid public places and keep the distance in order to stop the spreading of the virus. These changes are never be anyone's comfort zone, but seek discomfort is our only way to keep the humanity, to show that we care for others and we care for our own selves. That is why this video is made for. I just want to say that for better or for worse, please be grateful, because that's the only thing that keeps us safe from all the fears that have been spreading all over the world.
I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head and food on my table.
I'm grateful for having the time to work on personal projects.
I am grateful for the food on the table that I have every day.
I'm grateful for joining this project. It's a lovely initiative.
I'm grateful for being with my family and seeing them in a good health.
I'm so grateful for being able to be myself every day.
One thing I'm grateful for is the roof above my head, and you should be grateful for that too.
I'm grateful for my memories.
I'm grateful for the fact that I spent more time with my family and I got to know myself better.
I'm so happy and grateful for my mental health.
I'm grateful for an online international community, even when we're stuck in quarantine. It's crazy.
I am grateful to be alive, to have this opportunity to do so many different things, to be given the chance to taste and try all these things that life has to offer.
I'm grateful for the internet of the 21st century, since we have so much opportunities in this century to connect on a different level that the centuries before didn't have.
I'm grateful for time to focus on myself, to focus on my family, to focus on what's important to me.
I'm so grateful to have a roof over my head, a supportive family, and a food on my table.
I am grateful for all the books written in the world and all the wisdom that is shared to help us overcome our challenges.
One thing that I am very grateful for during this quarantine is the time that I get to spend with my family. Being busy at work means that I get to spend less time with them, and now that we're all in quarantine and I'm at home every day, I get to spend a lot of time with them.
And I'm grateful because during this quarantine I had the opportunity to focus on myself, on my body and on my goals by following the 100 Day of Sweat Challenge. I'm also grateful that I had more time to pray during the holy month of Ramadan.
I'm grateful that during this quarantine I got to know so many friends and got time to catch up with my old friends.
I'm very grateful for the internet because it led me to stay in touch with the people I love, even though I can't meet them and I can't see them.
I'm grateful today because I'm home with my family and also I'm in touch with people around the world. It's so amazing to talk with you guys.
I'm grateful for the persons that I can talk to every day, and that's the Yes Fam. You see them behind me. I'm in a call right now. Be grateful every day, because every day can be your last day. Stay strong, stay healthy. See ya.
I'm grateful during this quarantine that we still can be so connected with each other through Zoom, through Discord, through WhatsApp, video calling. I'm just so grateful that we still can have social contact without actually being near each other.
I'm grateful that I have time to slow down. It's a moment to just breathe and stay positive. I found out what I really like. I entered healthy habits and I'm closer to my family.
The one thing I'm grateful for would definitely be having a lovely supportive family and friends from all over the globe that are so nice and so lovely just to be connected with. And the one thing that probably quarantine has changed for me is the fact that I am so grateful for health and happiness and love.
In these hard times, I'm grateful for having learned how valuable time with friends and family is, and to see them whenever you want. But I'm also grateful for having the time to focusing on myself and my project.
I'm grateful for love. And I don't just mean love with a partner, but also love for yourself, from family, for family.
and friends, just loving in general. I think it's such a beautiful thing to feel, experience and have. So that's what I'm grateful for. I'm even grateful for the sun shining right now. Like, be grateful for the little things.
I'm grateful for the little things in life. You know, food, water, a house.
The thing that I'm grateful for during these uncertain times is being able to spend time with my family and making my mental health a priority.
The one thing that I am so grateful for during this quarantine season is all the time that I have had to work on myself as a human being and as an individual. I think because of this quarantine period, I am a better person because I've taken the time to reflect and just to really get to know who I am, date myself really. It's been awesome.
I'm super thankful for starting meditation during this pandemic. It's really helped calm my stress and anxiety related to school and everything that's going around with the world. So I think everybody should really start meditating and start a new hobby during this time, as we all have time to do it.
I am grateful for the love I'm surrounded by every single day, for my health, for the time that I have to spend with my father, and for the home that I have to spend it in, as a lot of people do not have the luxury of spending this scary time in a safe environment.
I'm grateful for my family and how they've looked after me in this time. I think there's always something you can be grateful for, and for them just showing their love and support throughout this time and always looking after me, I think is an amazing thing.
I'm grateful for quite a lot of things actually. First of all, I'm someone who used to be outside a lot. I was outside of my house a lot and didn't really have much free time. And with the quarantine, well, I'm spending a lot of time with my family lately. And that's something that I'm really appreciating a lot.
I'm grateful for music. And you should be grateful too, for anything small or big in your life at this point that makes you happy.
I am so grateful for the fact that I'm able to take to the skies and fly solo during this crazy time of pandemic. I know it's been really hard for a lot of people, a lot of jobs, and there's a lot of stress, but being able to take to the skies and fly and feel that peace and serenity that comes from the gift of flight has been a saving grace in my life. So I just want to remind y'all to keep chasing your dreams no matter what's going on right now. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.
I'm grateful for, well, that we have a good healthcare system. Also, I'm grateful for having good family, friends, and now I really miss them, but at least we've got online communication. Also grateful for the Yes fam, which is also basically my family. And not postponing some things that I kind of postponed for several years.
And one thing I'm really grateful for during this quarantine time is my family. This quarantine has been really hard for me because I can't see them as much, and the 6 feet apart is really hard because we're also a very huggy family. So I started feeling really negative and really sad, and one day I came home and I told my mother how sad and negative I was feeling, and she said, "Sarah, you have to push through, you have to think positively," and I actually did that. I flipped a switch in my head and I did it, and I didn't think it was going to be this easy.
And one thing that I am most grateful for right now is my passion for music, especially in this pandemic where you can't go anywhere and you're just stuck in your house. And it gave me the drive, it gave me the motivation to just create my music. When I create music, it keeps me whole, it makes me complete, and I'm really thankful for that.
I'm grateful for having my family safe and sound at home, especially during a time like this. It's important to be grateful every day.
The best part of being in lockdown is I get to see my old memories, photographs, which remind me of my childhood.
In this such a difficult time, I'm grateful for my family that we are able to stay at home together and we are safe. I'm also grateful for my boyfriend. He's fighting coronavirus right now, but he's doing so much better, so I'm hoping I'm gonna see him very soon.
I am grateful for my health and my body. As I've been ill the last month or so with COVID, I really know how precious our bodies and health really is.
Hey, yes fam. My name is Remy. I am from Santiago, California. In my room, as most of us probably are. And I'm grateful for music.
Be grateful.